class. We will continue our eye drawing today. I can do it English, Russian maybe today. I'm in a good mood today. Español no. Español mejor. Todavía no puedo. But I can make an introduction at least in English. So my plan for today is can you see clearly everything? My beautiful eye. So my plan for today is to make this darker, a little bit lighter here, and lighter here, darker here, lighter here. That's my plan. So I can open slowly my paints. And because I don't know why during the weekend I feel more tired. Let me see, I'm not sure, because other day someone told me that I have a voice like from the toilet. So let me see if I have the same voice now. Like I will watch myself on the stream now. Okay. Oi, oi. How to do it? Okay. Okay. Hello, hello. Okay. Hello, hello. Okay. Hello, hello. Good. I checked. It wouldn't be like the last time, so my voice is not going from some toilet or something. Yeah, I will open now gradually my paints. I have a little bit of mess here. Yeah, so maybe 1 hour we can do this today. For 1 hour it's too light like this. Yeah, I hope like this is good. Okay. So yeah, as I told last time, I want to make it more realistic, more rounded, and it's really good because when you have some spare time to relax and not to think about your drawing, and maybe during the day you can walk and see what is like how it looks from outside when you're fresh and new to it. It's really good. I feel like I need to kill this one. Like I need to finish it. I need to This is the most uncomfortable like holder for paints, paint box, because maybe you can see now here it's like it can't be opened fully like this, so it's like always jumping up because it's cheap plastic, I guess. Well, even though these paints are not, I don't think that they are bad. This is like art creation paint, like the brand is Art Creation. Yeah, I remember my teacher. I always say my teacher. I remember my teacher. He told this and then this, but he told that it doesn't really matter the material. If you want to do something, you will just do it. Doesn't matter. Again, it's jumping. I'm trying to fix it somehow. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah, and I need to make it not so like, oh my god, I have Spanish again in my head. I want to say I need to make it not so tarde, but not so late, because I sometimes I think that my lead, when I like, he would be like, you are not working good during the day. Okay, I don't know what is it. So you're not working good during the day because you're drawing at night. That's what I was thinking if he will tell me. Okay, it's jumping my boxes with paint. Good. And I'm not cleaning my, I need to Google what's the name of this in English. My palette, I don't know. So whatever. And yesterday I was watching, what is the name of this? Saturn and Jupiter, that they were like on the sky, walking one in front of another, and they are like matching each other. It was super curious. I was watching this yesterday. It's so cool. Okay, I will take this one, and I will start just from making the circle good, like the circle, to make it circle, like to real circle. And I guess you remember that I was talking about my balcony last Friday, I guess. I don't remember. It was last week when I was drawing my balcony. And this is the same, like when I'm just sitting and I'm changing my position, and it's like, then I stood up and I see that this, for example, maybe it's looking straight in your camera, right, on your screen, but for me it's like all the time, all my, like everything what I'm drawing, it goes on the left side. So yeah, well, I will, in case of the eye, it's not really so bad, but still, like, maybe I should have taken the like bigger brush, but because I really want to fix and make really round circle, I will do it smaller. Okay. This lizard eye. Even my mom, she asked me today if my cat can understand that this is her eye. Okay. And I would be happy to know what is going on with coronavirus now, because all the time I hear that in UK they found a new type of coronavirus, and that they are sick, all the people there are sick now again, and they are like closed everything. And I got today in Spain some kind of message from government that we should all stay home, not to go outside, exactly in the moment when I'm like, I will go to the office every day. Yeah, I'm screwing stuff here. Well, whatever. Okay. Every day I like it more and more. but I probably, maybe tomorrow, I will go for balcony. I need to finish my balcony. But yeah, definitely I can clearly see that my balconies are, they should be I should do my balcony art in Sketch on my computer, but not in Paint. Like not with real paint. Okay, I think it's a little bit better now. It looks more good. And now it's time to go back again for my tiny little brush. Moment. Okay. So I'm trying to realize which one this should be. Okay, I have this falling. Maybe here it's better to see like this. I think I should go, it's not for the smallest, but yeah, something in the middle. Maybe this one. This one. Okay. It's really hard for me to choose the brushes. Okay. And now, since I decided to make here, I was like looking on my free time on the cat eyes, and I see that here it should be darker, here lighter, and then again lighter and darker. It's like some kind of gradient, and only in cat eye. Actually, I will do also a dog eye drawing. Я уже нарисовала глаз собаки однажды, настоящей собаки. Так оно и вышло. Глаз псины. Okay. It was like a small speech in Russian because I don't know how to translate it. Okay. Yeah, and I remember that that's what I was going to tell, is that I remember that at school when I was young we were like drawing some dog's eyes, but it was like way easier, and it was like that we need to also draw the eyelashes, like the skin around the eye and eyebrows. Okay, so darker should be here. Like this. I will do again here just with the small lines. All around. I will take one color and I will do with one color, then I will take again another type of shade of the same color and I will repeat the same to make this line darker. That's my plan, to make it. Yeah, and also I showed this eye to my mom and she was like, I don't really like it. It's like, it's kind of dark. And then when I moved on a little bit, she was like, yeah, actually I like it. It's really cool. And I think it also depends a lot on the color. I'm getting hungry all the time. Someday I will have this situation that I will dream with my paintings, because it happened to me when I was young. I used to play a lot of computer games, like really old ones, like I won't even say like the Day of the Tentacle Day. What was the real name of this? And yeah, I remember it was like I was like going to sleep. I was closing my eye and I saw the game in my eyes. It was like in my eyes. It was such a cool game. The Day of the Tentacle Day, Tentacle. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but it was the best game ever. So I hope it's getting darker. I'm not sure if it's visible here. Maybe I can move it closer. Like this. Okay. Good. Yeah, so I'm really surprised. After painting my like balcony, it's way easier. I guess some kind of buildings, columns, it's really hard. Like at least for me. And as I said, I will probably never will understand some kind of abstraction paintings, because it's so hard like to understand it. I can't. I'm more like realistic. I guess is something that I have in my character. Like that's something that you just or see it realistically or just don't do it. And meanwhile, I'm saying this, I'm almost 100% sure that next day I will do like abstraction paintings here. That's what people are doing. They say one thing and then they do totally different stuff. Okay. Also, I had this idea. Actually, I don't remember the name, but I had this Instagram of this girl. I mentioned one day this girl that she was like she was a painter, but she paints like stars, planets, like all the like cosmos related stuff. And she was doing such a cool thing with put like phosphor, I guess, is this thing that if you put a light on it, it's getting lighter. Like in the dark, it's getting lighter, so you can see in the dark that it's like shining in the dark. So I was like, maybe I should do the same for my eye, so you can like turn off the light and you see like eye. I was thinking about this. Yeah, I need to Google if it's safe. Maybe it's not safe. Like as my friend would start laughing that I'm as Ukrainian, I can put paint from Chernobyl and it will shine in the dark. But it's not really funny. It's a sad joke. Yeah, and I looked also on my beauty table today, where I keep all my makeup stuff, all the things, and I see a skull, a picture of a black, dark skull, and I was like, nice ladies' table there. Like, why not? Why not? I think I need to put more green in here, like greener, like green, because I'm almost painting with blue right now, like dark blue. And today I'm so happy today because I guess since today the nights are slowly will go shorter and the day longer, so we will not have these long nights, dark days. This is really good. That's what I want. And I really hope that they won't close us in Spain forever because of coronavirus. If they will, I will just keep drawing. What time is it? Yeah, I'm good. This is such a huge stress relief for me. Like I'm reminding myself like some kind of an old lady when they are like putting hands on their back like this, and I'm like, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's what I do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, after this I need to do lighter. I will put more like yellowish here. I hope you can see good this, right? Probably after I need to, like, not today. Today I will just, my plan is just to make the, like, a little, like, dark surrounding here, lighter here and here, and that's all. But maybe for tomorrow my plan should be to make more realistic veins, because they are not really as I want. That's what would be good to do. Yeah, and I googled actually on YouTube how to draw an eye, but I found a lot of biological stuff about how to again to draw eyelashes, eyebrows, like this kind of stuff, but not like the eye. What is it? Retina. Yeah. I'm waiting for the 1st of April, to say the truth, to make some jokes, because I had this strange idea in my head to try, like, if I will put inside of my paint, I said it before also, I guess, if I will put inside of my paint some liquid for dishwasher, or for example some I don't know, some kind of my makeup, or maybe perfumes, will my paint after have some kind of smell, or for how long? Or maybe I can put some kind of alcohol and see how the paint will behave. But this is something that you definitely do on the 1st of April. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And also I need to buy really a smaller brush. It's still too big. Xena, my cat is there sleeping. I'm trying to join the border with this darker area that I have. Obviously, as I said before, my light in my picture goes from here. That's why I have this white reflection in here. But at the same time, that's why I need to put more, like, even darker parts in here. Yeah, again, as I said, when I'm trying to concentrate more on my pictures, I can't talk, like I'm all there. It's more like it's what's the name? I think in Spanish it's palantir, no? I had no idea, but my friend told me. Okay. And I always say, like, this is exactly like I'm saying, darker should be on the left side of my picture, and I just always go on the light side. Good. Never would imagine how my eye will end up. Like this stage of painting I never had in my head. I probably had some kind of final result in my head. Oh, I need to put this like this. I have cramps in my leg. Yeah, and also like today, standing after working whole day in the chair is super good, but that's why during the weekend, like when you walk more, it's like, no, I was like, I need to sit. Good, good. Maybe more in here. I think I need to, like, the problem now with my veins in the eye is that I need to have shadows from the veins, but I have no shadows now, so I need to put it more. Perfect. Like still, I like it more and more and more every time. But when I was doing the human eye, I was like following some special patterns, and here in the cat eye I can't follow any kind of pattern. Like it's too small to even follow something. Like these little divisions, they are too small, so it's basically that what I can see is just a kind of gradient. Okay. That's where I screwed my circle. So I'm trying to fix it a little bit. It's barely, then you can see that light, this part is lighter. I'm not really satisfied with this because in my head this should be very obvious that here is more darker, like this is a shade part. I have some kind of crazy feelings to do like something like this, way more crazy than it's supposed to be, like more waves, something like this. maybe I should take more. I know, since this is gonna be more yellowish, I need to put more brown. Yes. Oh, stupid reflection. I was like opening it already. Okay. Dark brown going here. Yeah, I have now, yeah, it's, maybe we can have more, like half of an hour, and then I will go sleep. Like this. Again, why I'm going on the lighter side, if I made super dark brown to make my darker side darker, and again I went to the lighter side to put dark there. Why I'm doing this? Yeah, I'm really enjoying that, to have some brown inside. Like, this is such a cool color mix. If you have green, and then out of your green you just have some kind of brown there. It's like super unexpected, and it makes it more artistic. Or these brown veins. Yeah, even though I'm doing brown now, you can't say that this is actually brown, like, because it's getting mixed with everything around. I made a lot of mess here. So it's like, you can see exactly. If something will go bad, I will just say that this is my abstraction painting, that's all. And that this is like pointless. I would call this picture pointless existence, that's all. This is my abstraction. Well, probably if some painters who make abstraction, they will hate me now. But that's just the way how I see it. I still go to the light side, to the lighter side here. I need to constantly check if my frames of the video are not delayed, because I had this constant problems with my internet. That's because of the exact place where I live in Barcelona. Just checked my emails. Okay. Yeah, now I'm doing like way skinnier, how you call it, way skinnier fingerprints of the brush. How you say this? I will Google some painting words. So when it's super thin, I really like it. And I really enjoyed that I'm making it darker. So when I will pick it up, like with will I start to do with light, with the white and yellow color, it's like if you have the contrast, it's super good. Yeah, and it's like I remember again that my teacher from art school, he was like, we had books about art, and he was picking up just some random example of picture, and he was like, let's analyze it. And he was looking into it, and he was like, if you look on any kind of photo or any kind of art, you will see that everything is built up on the contrast. So it's actually, you have, in general, in my picture, you have something light and something dark. And then if you go deeper, you see that this one is lighter, this one is darker, this one is lighter, this one is darker. And that like everything in our lives build it up on a contrast. And without contrast, you barely can see something. So I was like, wow, really curious, very interesting. I was like, oh. Yeah, and I would be really happy to go maybe to some, just to study more about art and stuff, but like from my experience that I got here, I really would be happy to have someone to get more inspiration. But I'm just like, it's the worst thing that you could ever had in your life is when you like have a lack of inspiration. Okay. Darker and darker, and it's like, maybe I can put more light here. You see? Yes, so imagine on this picture, if I would put the like phosphor stuff that it can shine in the night, I probably wouldn't be able to sleep. I wouldn't buy this kind of picture. This eye would shine in the night. So actually today I'm doing nothing but putting darker stuff everywhere actually. Down, down, down. Oh, I will check after the video if it was if you could hear how my neck is like doing this sound. Oh. Oi, oi, oi. I'm putting like very dangerous, I'm doing very dangerous movements here. Okay, I think I should stop putting the brown and I should go back for a green because the eye is getting more brown and brown. I should go more for a green. I'm doing stack backwards and I'm like, oh, I'm satisfied with what I'm doing. Jesus. I had a really funny joke on Instagram today, like I found it, and it was about Christmas, and it was about that free pizza for every day for clients with birthday, and there was a Jesus looking on the advertisement, and like down on the advertisement it was saying closed on Christmas, and he was like, fuck, and I was like, hee hee. Yeah, I'm just laughing at this kind of strange jokes. I need to put my knee again here. Oh, I'm really like feeling like it's an old lady drawings. No. It's just you get this, if you stay for a long time in the same position, it's like super hard to move after. Okay. So I need to stop for the brown and go a little bit. I'm starting to do this crazy stuff and go more for green. And after going for green, I will spend maybe around 15 minutes just to put lighter things. But at least I'm really satisfied because I managed to make this kind of effect that now that's what my goal for today. I wanted to make this, can you see it? Like I wanted to make this darker and this darker. So this, having these parts darker makes the shape of the eye that it goes like this. There is a hole here and again like this. That's what I wanted to do, and I'm really satisfied that I managed to do this. Probably even tomorrow I need to make it even more darker in the borders, like on the edges of my eye, and in here also. So okay, I will spend probably 5 more minutes to put dark in here, or dark, I mean greener here. Let me see. Yeah, and also I realized that last time when I was doing last time I was complaining, like totally with no reason complaining. I was like showing this bottle, like this one, where is it? Like I was showing this one and I was like saying, why this, it says green but it's pink inside, but actually it is a green one. It's just I closed this green color with the top of the pink one, so it like marked fully with the pink color, but actually if you look deeper it's not pink. So for no reason I blamed this brand for doing bullshit, but no, it's all right. Okay, I will put darker green. Actually it's not so dark, I wanted to have darker, like more here, but really not so much. And even now I'm actually thinking maybe to make it better I need to put like a little tiny darker line in here, like tiny one, so it will have more shape, like more, maybe, no, I have no idea. Like, this is my invention, I don't know, just trying out. Yeah, I think it's a right and good decision, because in real life, if I understand it correctly, the shape of this is that it goes like this, and this goes inside, so this one should, like this border, it should be darker. But I will make it slightly now here, and you see that I I gave up on doing exact lines. I'm just doing some kind of strange patterns here, like this, and here more. Okay. And here, no, here I need to make more. Here should be darker, way darker. Yeah, I'm doing just like strange lines, random lines here, because I'm just doing the shape. Same here. Yeah, so tomorrow I will put this picture when I will work. I will just maybe like randomly look on this picture, I will analyze it, and then I will see more clear what exactly I need to add. And I guess this is a really important point, why at least in 2 days is better to you just, when you just sit and make one picture in one time, you probably have no time to rest from it, and you just like, you can't see what is missing, so you need to rest, to disconcentrate from it, and then to see what is needed, what you need to add, what you need to fix, what you need to remove. Yeah, but it's a question of being like, of having some kind of like calmness to do this. Okay, so yeah, I have 15 more minutes. I'm really enjoying it for now. You can see, right, it's cool. I really think it's super cool, and it's like, it's more detailed, and tomorrow even more. But I want to put still a little bit of light there. My lemon yellow, why it's okay, so my lemon yellow, when I want to put light, I will show you how it's going. It's always dark here, so one more time in here, it's better. And white, my poor white, the most used paint ever in the world. Okay, oh yeah, I have a lot of white here. Maybe a little bit more of yellow needed to be added here. I'm just picking up it right from the bottle. Boom, boom, here. Yeah, I'm just doing like this. And I will start to do the same here, just to point out the shape, just to point out that here is like the line where it's the shape of the eye is turning. Like this. I think you can see already the difference, even though I made slightly like little changes. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so much. Like the feeling when you made everything dark and then you put the lights on. This is amazing. This is just you have such a satisfaction during all this. Like yeah, I'm putting more lights in here in this part because I know that this is where naturally, if my lightning is going from the right side where it's supposed to be, so that's how I do it. Like this. It's very important not to break this dark line, because I already noticed that I started to break in this black line, so I need to maintain really. Yeah, here I spoiled it a little bit. I need to maintain exactly this line, like small one here. I should not go out from this strict line. And I went out in here. Well, it's alright. It's just very curious how not to spoil. Good. I will put more lights here. Like this. Yeah, maybe I will change the shape after. I'm constantly thinking about these lights and either there, maybe it should not be there even. I don't know, like. I hope it's better to see now this shape in this side, like dark, light, and a little bit dark there. It's like real cat eye, and I'm like, hey, like really, I don't know why, but I'm just like, I'm seeing this even like in the camera there. I'm checking, and I'm like, this is amazing. I'm happy of my result, like really. More yellow here. So now what I'm thinking about is that I need to put more light on this. Oh no, wait a second, let me think. So if the light goes like this should be light, but light should be here also. And I guess to make it more realistic, because light goes from here, the distance between, like the distance from here to here, like this, the white of this line should be smaller than from this, because the light goes here, so here it should be lighter, but still the more light should be here, but still this part should be darker. I have such a difficult tasks for myself here. Okay, I will put more light still there, and then I will continue like this, and more here. Maybe I need to put more yellow. I feel like I need to put more yellow. Okay, but it's time to go on this side, even though now I'm super happy. I'm just scared of spoiling this part. Okay, here. Okay. And this side, because it should be darker, I'm trying to make the lines like even more thicker, narrow. Good. And even here I made dark, but this, you remember last time I was doing this white line. It's really curious that all this makes the effect. More here. I can put more lights in here, like this, just on the vein. I don't know why I'm putting more light in there. Also, I can put more light in here, just because I'm really worried about this detail, because I have no idea how to make this realistic and beautiful. I will just do it. I will try to do it. Okay. Yeah, now even more my eye is like, I'm proud of my eye. My cat should be proud of her eye also. Okay, I also put my own fingerprint here. Okay, so just light on this side. I'm making more wider. I'm making wider. So we'll put some kind of here, just to just to outline where it should be, and more yellow. My Xena lizard eye. I'm making it too bold. And here also. So I will put a little bit of white yellow in here, just to make the shape, because I feel like here I managed to show exact shape that is like circled, and here not. So I will put here more, but a little bit, because as I said, this is supposed to be a darker part. Here, a little bit more here. So if light goes from the top like this, here is where it's supposed to be even lighter. And like in my imagination, if light goes like from here, this part should be the lightest, like that's where the most of the light goes. And I will try to do this on a shape, so actually it goes like this, like I'm doing like this, like on the curve. Right, and to control better the shape, I'm just trying to put more in here. This is just to add in the lights, like this, like this. Yes, so that's where the most of the light should be. And I will do more then, like this. More yellow. Ah, I should go sleep. Like here. More lights here. I really like to make any kind of light in any kind of picture with yellow, a lot of yellow, and it's like, for me, the shine of the sun, like sunshine, it's exactly yellow. Okay, I will put more here just to show the shape. Here I'm in this part, I'm trying to narrow the dark line in here. I'm trying to make it more narrow because, as I said, that's where we have more light. Like this. I spoiled it. It's time to go to sleep. Okay. Maybe more here. All right, and a little bit of here. Okay. Also, I will put a little like line, white line. This is a huge responsibility now, just to do it like this. To do this, so I need to like this. I'm doing it in a not correct way, because I need to, if I wanted to do this, if I would want to do this correctly, I would need to like shoo and to make it in one line, but it's not really possible for me right now, so I'm just trying to, I've just tried to outline the shape a little bit. I think it's like acceptable now in my situation. I can't stop. I need to go to sleep and I can't stop. Oh my god. Good. Okay, and a little bit here. All right, maybe a little bit of the same here. Yeah, I'm just trying, because I have some paint here that like with really good color, so I'm trying to save it. Actually, it's what I showed, that I put here black and yellow, and it was like oops, and that oops, everything is going bad. But I mean, so I was like complaining that this is the yellow and the black, but actually it's not so bad, because that's exactly what I want for my paint, to have like a mix of yellow and black. And actually a mix of yellow and black, it will give you green, I guess. Good. More here. So, but even this, it is not like this yellow makes no light right now. It's just, you see, it's making green. Okay, a little bit of light in here, and then I will go sleep. I promise, I promise. Okay, and more here. All right, all right, all right. Good. Need to put more yellow in here. Good. So tomorrow I will continue more. I'm sane and I can't go because I'm like super inspired. All right, I will stop now. So this is what I have. This is my beautiful, beautiful eye. Really beautiful eye. And here also, it's too much light here. Okay, so thank you everybody, and bye bye.